Hello, this is Scott, and this is the Hyper Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, borrow constitutional power? Senator Dick Durbin insists that if Congress does not follow Obama's lead on immigration, then Obama will simply borrow congressional power and act unilaterally on immigration. Since when does a dictator wanna-be borrow constitutional power? It's good to be the king. Next, secured border? The U.S.-Mexico border is so secure that a Mexican military helicopter entered U.S. territory and fired on U.S. Border Patrol agents. Unlike the economy, it is going to be a little hard for those in Washington to blame this on the weather. Mexico, still holding a U.S. Marine, has apologized for the border crossing, or is that an act of war? Next, the gold is gone. According to Gerald Celente, the West is desperate to keep the Ponzi scheme that is the current financial system alive because the gold is now gone. Germany is not a third world nation, yet they cannot get their gold back until 2020? Central banks are all in the same Ponzi scheme and they know that the gold isn't there. So, as the paper trades temporarily hide the lack of gold, keep stacking after preparing because when this house of cards falls, all paper instruments will be trashed. Next, 10 facts on SWAT teams. Here are a few. 1. Only 7% of all SWAT deployments involve hostage, barricade, or active shooter scenarios. 2. SWAT teams are deployed to private homes 79% of the time. 2. Battering rams, boots, or explosives are used 65% of the time by SWAT teams. 4. Only 35% of the time is there a weapon found when a weapon was even suspected. 5. More than 100 families have their homes raided by SWAT teams every day. Next, war against tipping. Tips reward hard work and merit, and this is exactly the opposite of what labor union leaders want because it takes away their revenue. Labor leaders are describing tipping as sexist, racist, and other hot-button terms to stop people being rewarded for hard work. Perhaps labor leaders need to live in North Korea, and then they may, and that is a long shot, understand what freedom is about. Next, phony? According to Obama, the growing IRS scandal, VA scandal, Iraq, illegal immigration, and collapsing GDP are just a bunch of phony scandals. Seriously, does anything else have to be said about this clown except that he is demonstrating that he does not have character but is a character? Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.